Happy Tuesday, everyone. Actually, Tuesday's pretty crappy. It's like the middle of the week, so it's not really happy for me. I'm sort of angsty right now. If you can't tell, I have lots of angst. So I don't know if you know, but there's been a lot of Tyler Oakley sightings around, which makes him sort of this gay Bigfoot, because he makes marks and he sort of leaves sightings. And in fact, he left me this gem. That is not doctor. I did not make that up. I saw that and I freaked out and it made my day. And then my bitch of an econ teacher ruined it. But that's a different story. Moving on to questions. Darren, you asked what our favorite meal is. And I tell you, anytime I get a good helping of tuna helper, I am so happy. So happy. That's like the best food on earth. Luan, you asked what our first kiss was. There's like a whole bunch of kiss stories that I could give you, but I'll give you the best one, which is the first time I ever made out with a guy, which was last year actually. And I was with my friend and we went over to my other guy friend's house, and she had to leave early, so it was just me and this guy, and I knew he was gay. And he made a move on me and we made out and we cuddled, and it was fun. It was enjoyable. Brandon, you asked what our most ugly piece of clothing is, and it has to be these shorts. We'll put them up. They're green with like white. Yeah, they don't match with anything. They even decided, Nike in their cleverness, decided to like embroider with purple. It looks horrible. Simon, you asked us if we had any transportation stories. I was actually on the Max, which is the light rail of Portland, and there was this guy sitting across from me. And he was scruffy. I didn't want to approach him, but you know, those type of people approach you. Imagine that. He asked me, he was like, "Hey, do you mind if I borrow a cigarette? I just got out of prison," and he gave me this whole line of stories. And I was like, you know, I don't smoke, which is weird. I don't even look like I smoke. I don't know why he would ask me for a cigarette. Whatever. Times they are changing, whatever. So he goes on, he's like blabbing about, you know, how he found God and how he's changing, which is great. But then he starts bleeding on his hand, and it like bleeds all over the place. I don't have anything to give him, and just all of this combined freaks me a little bit out, and I end up leaving the Max and waiting for the next one to go by before I get on again. My question this week is, what scares you? I last Sunday went to a haunted house, and you pay 20 bucks and you get to go to 5 haunted houses in a row, and this one part was a clown themed, and clowns don't usually scare me, but there was this one clown who was tall, who had a very feminine voice. I'm not sure if he was gay, but I was wearing a very overtly purple shirt that day, so I probably came off gay. He approached me when he had like this lisp, and I was trapped in this corner, and he was like, "Do you want to play a game?" And it was like the most creepiest thing I've ever gone through, and it scared me so bad. I just wanted to escape. I thought, this big gay clown is going to attack me right now, and that'll be the end of it. So I think that's it for this week. It's short. It's short in more than one way. That's what she said.